All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live in my kitchen. All right. I'm going to wait for more of you to join. We're just going to talk about really geeky things. I've been an esthetician for, almost 30 years, 3 decades. And I'm going to talk with you about my skincare collection, a new product that I've launched. Where'd it go? And I'm going to answer your questions. The chat is open so we can talk too. I want this to be interactive. I thought I'd do it in my kitchen today because, when you have a dinner party and people always want to congregate and chat in the kitchen, I figure we can do that. It'll be super comfortable. All right. So remember, you can leave notes. The chat is open. And as long as you stay within the community guidelines, creepsters, don't leave comments, please. All right, so we're going to talk about human stem cell conditioned media. Now, like I said, I've been a licensed esthetician in California for 30 years, almost 30 years, I think 29 years. And 29 years. I was 23 and I am 52 today. So I want to let you know that I have never had any laser work done. I am not a fan of that because, one, I've worked on so many women, especially in Beverly Hills where my practice is, where they look so much older because they've done all this work. And what happens is they're sensitizing their barrier to get there. And to me, it's just counterintuitive. Like, why would you disrupt your largest organ to stimulate collagen synthesis when there's other ways you can do it in a healing way? And that's what I do. And that's what I do in my practice. That's why I came out with the Cell Forte serum powered by patented human stem cell conditioned media, which has thousands of real growth factors, cytokines, exosomes, and proteins. Proteins are basically, peptides are a building block to becoming a protein. Collagen is our largest protein in our body. This is filled with all of this. Our own stem cells decline as we age. The stem cells, mesenchymal stem cell, MSC for short, is what we're deriving in here. So what we have from not just your shelf, where there's you go to, let's say any brand, like you pull a product out. I can show you any product at any of the stores. If you go to their lab, you see just tons of vats of ingredients, chemically derived, naturally derived, but just vats of ingredients. Just not boxes, but usually like some sort of a plastic container. Well, for Cell Forte serum, which is why this is so revolutionary and why it just won so many awards, Best Growth Factor Serum from Birdie, Elle Future Beauty Award. It's because we didn't just do that. I discovered this incredible, the top leading stem cell research lab in the country when I was looking for a solution for my mom, who was diagnosed with dementia at a young age. And basically, young to me in the 70s. So a little young for that. So, and that is just, there's lots of things for diseases, but there's not a lot of treatment for traumatic brain issues, from a stroke, which is why she had the dementia, vascular dementia. So I was looking into stem cells, regenerative medicine, and how that's working, and really great studies on all of that. But I came across this lab, and I had already discovered human stem cell conditioned media in skincare like 11 years ago from a brand that went out of business like within a minute. It was one serum. It was very expensive. And they were deriving it from a not so ethical source. I was told it was a woman in San Diego. If you're watching, it's like, anyway, whoever you are, I didn't know who she was. A woman in San Diego deriving from baby foreskin, the mesenchymal stem cell. Well, our Cell Forte serum, we're using it from healthy consenting adults from adipose tissue, like liposuction, around 20 to 21 years old. And what they do is they'll take the stem cells and they duplicate it in the lab. They'll put it in this culture dish. Actually took this from the lab. So can I have this to talk? Anyway, so they'll put it here and you can see it's all hand done. And the stem cells will stick to the bottom. That's what they do. And they will drink and excrete this, almost like they do in your body, So it's like body-like conditions. And they'll duplicate. And they'll pour it out and they'll drink and excrete. And then they do this for about 2 months, and only the healthy stem cells, because they're really looking to see. And they're like in hazmat suits, big glass, all these scientists. And they're looking at it on the screen, the viability. And that's why it's so protein rich and why we were able to get ours patented, because there are thousands of growth factors, proteins, exosomes, cytokines in it. So we have that scent fresh frozen from this lab because it has to be frozen, scent, and then our chemist will stabilize it and put it in the Cell Forte serum. And then I also wanted the best clinically proven blend because I wanted exosomes that were very, very stable. So what we did is we have clinically proven bioidentical synthetic man-made exosomes, which are very effective, which the other doctor brands use. But I put more in. I did extra peptides, extra growth factors. So if you look at the ingredients, which are on the back or on my website, you can see all of the yummy stuff that's in here and why it's so remarkable. And yes, it's expensive, but it does replace many products. I put in different levels of hyaluronic acid, snow mushroom, which is extremely hydrating. They're saying 10 times more hydrating than hyaluronic acid. Snow mushroom. It's also called tremella mushroom. So what we've done that, and then we have the human stem cell conditioned media, which will go in and regenerate your skin, hydrate, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, use all of the ingredients your skin needs to go in and repair. It's also preventative. Our mesenchymal stem cell starts to decline around 25 years old. So if you were to start using this at 25, you're actually going to keep your skin looking really delicious all the way through. So I'm telling you what my daughter's getting on her 25th birthday. She'll get her first bottle, and she's going to be my experiment. But it's also great for when you're older to actually go in and remove the hyperpigmentation, the look of hyperpigmentation, brighten the skin, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, if you go to my website, you'll see all the reviews, and you'll also see the studies and the before and after photos. So this is truly revolutionary, first to market. We sold out within hours of launching at Violet Grey. Also had to restock and sold out again the same week within hours at Violet Grey. So this is on par with the other doctor brands that are sold at Violet Grey. This is a bestseller next to Dr. Barbara Sturm and Dr. Augustina Spotter products, which are made with the synthetic versions of growth factors and peptides. We have that, plus we have the real human stem cell conditioned media, the real stuff, DNA-free, which is the magic. So that's what makes this so magical is the bio-MSC, biology, MSC for mesenchymal stem cell. So that's what's in here, and that's why it's so yummy. So you put that on morning and night religiously, and then you can apply the Souffle Moisturizer, which has also won an award, which is so lovely. It's so lightweight. I don't have any silicones in it. Remember, I've been an esthetician for almost 30 years, 29 years, and I just really work with my chemist. He calls me boss. I have a certificate in cosmetic formula as well. So I work with him to create. So this just melts right into your skin. This has won multiple awards. This is my oil. It's so lovely. It's all organic. And this is the third step. So I just did the Cell Forte, then I'll do the Souffle Moisturizer, and then I'll put the Daily Botanical Serum, which is a lightweight oil. And that just seals everything in. It has lang lang, frankincense, rosehip, sea buckthorn. And that just is all I need. And that just gives me my glow. And you're just going to cancel all those appointments. You're not going to need a laser. You're not going to need to buy your retinol or vitamin C. This replaces all of it, and there's never any downtime. And it just gives you beautiful, beautiful skin. So I'm super happy to meet with you all today to introduce the Cell Forte Serum, which has already won 2 awards within 2 months of launching. And we're a bestseller at Violet Grey, and we cannot keep it in stock on our own website. So very excited to share that with you. It is a revolutionary product, and it works, which is most important. It works. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I think I'm going to jump in and actually start cooking in my kitchen tonight for dinner.